Welcome back, guys. It's been a minute. Welcome back to Stop Talk and Roll. I'm here. I've been away. I was actually training with these guys down in Florida. I was in Florida for a few weeks. We have Colin on the bottom here in the Blackie, and my buddy Mike Darda, who was not there. He was away for July 4th, but that Mike's a longtime training partner of mine. We used to do the 6 a.m. classes at Gracie Sports up in Norwalk. But he has since got his black belt, and Colin submitted this round, and that's what we're coming back with. All right, so immediately starting off with a very solid De La Riva guard and a very annoying grip. Hate that grip. Sorry about the initial swoop here. I'm using a new program, and I guess when I initially make a circle, it makes a straight line before it corrects itself. Maybe I just have to go a little slower initially. But I got a new pen feature here. Anyways, so immediately switching into a single leg X. I love this. I would try to put a little bit more pressure, Colin, going this direction with your right knee. Okay, so the knee that's not on frame, the leg is not on frame. Reason being is Mike isn't having to respect any pressure right now going in this direction. And that's kind of like when you're playing single leg X, it's kind of the base thing you want to be doing is always trying to drive them up and back over. So in Mike's case here, it would be kind of, just you're driving them up and you're driving them back this way. And basically he needs to, he's doing it. He's committing his weight very heavily that way. So that makes that difficult. But at least if you do that, if you force the situation, right, if you really drive him in this direction, okay, what that's going to do is going to make him either have to base out, right, with this arm, and that makes things easier, or he's going to have to commit very heavily in this direction, which you can then roll up on him in that direction. Either way, you make him commit his weight somewhere, and it makes him easier to move. So like right now, there's no reason you can't just drive him this way. I mean, maybe there's some like secret jiu-jitsu going on right now, which is always possible. Like I can't really see, but like you can just drive him this way. All right, into X. Ooh, beautiful. Love that technique. I've been hitting that like crazy. So we have the reverse X guard here. All right. Drives up and in here. The reason it's reverse is typically this leg would be on the bottom and this leg would be on the top. Okay. You reverse it, so it makes this transition right here very easily, right? And so this is kind of what I was talking about. He's nice and light. You bring him over, lock in, crossashi, and take him down. Now, this is the ghee, so I would imagine that we're not going for these heel hooks at all. So attacking that ankle is great. I love that. Mike's doing the right thing, grabbing at the elbow and punching his leg through a little deeper to make sure that he's safe from the ankle lock. However, in the situation, Mike is kind of in a real bad spot. There's not much you can do. There is the ghee, and I got to be honest, I don't have as much experience in the ghee in crossashi, defending, that is. So I need to learn some more, but I know that on the offense for Colin, this is super annoying. So like breaking that grip can be really hard because if you want to break that grip, you're going to have to let go of this leg, and that's going to screw you up. What you can do with that crossashi, though, is it's going to be hard to hit this ankle lock. Just even no ghee, it's going to be hard to hit this ankle lock. So what you can do is look to rock Mike back as you come up, kind of like a 50-50 situation, and look to pass the guard from there. Essentially, you're going to get yourself a sweep. So if you're competing, you get your 2 points. Either way, if you're not, you're on top now. Okay, so you can utilize crossashi and the ghee as a sweeping position, and it's strong. As you can see, it's really hard for Mike to deal with this right now. Like there's not, unless like Colin does something, even getting up on top, where are we? Right back where we were, right? So it's not like anything has advanced here. Mike fell down. I think there's like a little cheeky ankle lock there, and Colin defended it. Yeah, it's a quick little like De La Riva lock. Ooh, you might be. So Can he get over? I think. Oh, Colin's doing a really good job keeping Mike's hip down. Yeah. So what Mike needs to do there would be hip heist, which yeah. So he'd have to just sit over this foot, or just the ankle lock's just not dangerous. It could be that too. Looking to get your hands up high, Colin. Right. Completely shut that down, and Colin's able to get up on top. Oh, we had a little skip there. That was weird. Oh, there was probably like a little break in action, so I skipped ahead. I've been key pointing these episodes so it like stays with the guys. Which I gotta be honest with you guys, I don't like doing it. So if you ever get a cameraman, I mean, I know that's not really the most reasonable thing to do, but if you ever can, please do. It's a lot less work. A little spider guard there, nice sweep, taking them over. Classic kind of error. Or I'm sorry, not. It was a half spider, half lasso. If you're in a lasso, you got to try to kind of stay centered with them. One basic thing you could do here, Colin, to free this grip, and you can see it right here in a second. Very easy to see here. So that's a hard grip to break. But one of the things you can do is you can make that grip very uncomfortable for Mike, and you can start looking to progress to breaking it so if we imagine that Mike is pulling or someone's playing lasso guard and has a sleeve grip on me right now, right? So it's my right arm right here is against somebody's leg. What I'm going to look to do is feed my hand around and cup on the outside of their thigh. So right now, if you're looking, this is Mike's left leg here. All right, so your hand is on the back of your fist is on his inside thigh, or I mean, I'm not, whatever that is, quad thigh, side of the leg there, right? So I'm going to look to kind of pivot my wrist on his leg, roll it in towards the ground. Roll it in towards the ground, back around and out, and cup on the outside. That's going to give you some control of his leg, and it's going to make it very uncomfortable on his grip. Can he maintain the grip? Yes. Is it easy? No. It is not easy to maintain that grip. Nice switch to 50-50. Beautiful transition. Was there a sub there? Oh, yeah, look at that. It's unfortunate. It's not on the best on the screen. Oh, it's so nice. Okay, so essentially what's happening there. Oh, let's do it slow. Okay. Okay, so you can it's unfortunate. You could see that Colin's toes are pointed this way right now. Okay, so what Mike's doing is he's under. It's essentially like a toe hold. Is it a steam lock? Isn't a steam lock? He's under the ankle and he comes over the top to basically it's like a toe hold, a steam lock. It's a steam lock. Is it a toe? I don't know. Sometimes I get confused with the difference of those two. But basically, he's able to get those grips on. That's really nice. I didn't know you could do that from 50-50 like that. And the quality. Sorry about the quality, guys. Here. Boom. And gets that little sub. Very cool. I'm going to try that. Are you in danger yourself? I guess as long as you cover your leg. 50-50. Cover the leg. Yeah. Colin, what you could do there, I mean, it's generally a good idea anyways in 50-50, is, cover your foot and then look to tilt your hips heavy towards the other side, right? Heavy towards this way. And that's going to give you the advantage anyways in the position, right? It changes it from 50-50 to 80-20 or 90-10. You have to switch your legs up. But 80-20, you have the dominant position at 50-50. Basically, your hips are mobile and his are not. And you freed your knee line and he has not. I missed that. What was that? We started in De La Hiva. Mike's turn. With lasso again. Mike's with the lasso. Wonder where you learned that from. Chiago back in the day. Went to a knee bar. Ooh, very cool. Did I miss that? Did I miss something? A lasso. Hooks behind the leg with a De La Hiva lasso. Like it. Over. Hook the leg. Oh, he's showing it. Very cool. Did he hit it and I skipped it? I'm a jerk. I must have skipped something. De La Hiva. That's cool. Ooh. And you come up, you drive the knee through. Yeah, drive the knee through. That's what Mike's saying. Yep, and it goes over. Swing it all the way through. You could you could stick your whole leg through, or you can do it like that. I think he sticks his whole leg through. Let's see what Mike does. Here, and he throws the whole leg through. Yeah, you could do that too. That's nice too, because you end up in crossashi if it fails. All right, cool. Nice. Little stop in the action there. Get a little knee bar instructional. And we're back at it. So Mike again sets up the De La Hiva. Oh, is he showing it again? Okay. Oh, nice different angle. Beautiful. Nice knee bar. Let me know in the comments below if you want to see me do some more technique based videos. Usually a pretty opportunistic kind of player, but I do have my techniques. All right, playing again. We are in our reverse De La Hiva situation right now. Mike's able to kind of sprawl out on that though, make it heavy. Colin switching to a knee shield, and Mike is not about it. Oh, a little reminiscent. Right into mount. Nice. You could have used. You could have also gone for the Jeremiah special there. Mike and Colin, I know you're probably watching. You're possibly watching this show for the first time. While I'm giving you guys pointers and not giving you pointers, just we're learning from you guys. I'm also making comments to just the general audience as well. So don't think like, oh, I needed to do this or that. Like this is just based off of what I see. And you know, obviously we're on episode 319. So those of you that have stuck with me and been watching a lot of episodes, there's some common themes that we see. We have the mermaid sweep set up right now. That sucks. Yes, great, Colin. I like this a lot. So this is a great little trick that I use whenever I'm standing in someone's closed guard or standing and they wrap their legs around me or try to do the ankle sweep, double ankle sweep and stuff like that. And you're in the gi, even no gi, but in the gi, you can grab both lapels and hold on to them. So when they try to send you back, you can hold on. And when they try to send you forward, you can push, push, pull, whatever it may be. And it makes the sweep very difficult for them. Mike does a great job of changing directions here and switching an angle, right? So he takes them to the side, which is fantastic. Excuse me. And we have a reset. All right, this looks very similar to the last start here, but we have Mike on the bottom now. I think they're doing just positional rounds. Is this K guard? Yeah, it's K guard. Right into K guard. That was a cool little entry. How'd you do that? Again, example. So he sits. Wow, Mike, it's cool to watch Mike play because we trained when we were like blue and purple belts together, and it's funny how some of the things we do are like very, very similar. And some of the things we do, we've obviously like taken it and changed it a little bit. It looks like Mike's gone very heavy into the gi game where I've gone more no gi. But this guard sit entry, like that's textbook what I like to do. But this is really cool. I really like that. So we have feet on the hips, grabs an ankle, and what prompts the K guard over De La Hiva? You're on your side. It looks like Colin's turning his knee in a little bit, so maybe that promotes, or he's running away, so maybe that promotes. I like that. That's very cool. So we're here. Colin goes to step away, so he's trying to back up, and what Mike deduces here is instead of taking his leg out and trying to, like, if he goes De La Hiva, that's not going to stop Colin's ability from moving this way. Does it make it harder? Possibly, yes. But what's happening here is as Mike goes to K guard, watch this knee and this arm. They create like a bind or a hug or whatever you want to do it, a hook around that leg. So as Colin goes to evade, he's just going to drag Mike with him. So there's no point to continue doing that. So look at that. He completely surrounds that leg. That leg is in like a bear trap now, right? Like there's no getting out of it. So cool little modification there. Instead of going for De La Hiva, you go for K guard to keep him kind of pinned there. Mike's looking to lace this other leg through and take him down. Oh, we have an ankle lock. That's a good ankle lock. Oh, very cool. All right, cool. Got several new leg entanglements to go for. I like this from the gi. Mike bringing that gi game back. All right, Colin's got that knee on belly, but Mike's got a lasso, I believe in. Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be a strong grip. Again, that's where you can fade. Right here, that grip break would be huge. Yeah, look. Oh, he's trying to do it. Or maybe you're not. I'm not sure. Keep going with it. But that was it. That was it. So you can see it right here. That's it. So pivot with the back of your, I just scratched myself. Pivot with the back of your wrist around and then hug the thigh. Guys, I should have said this earlier, but if you are interested in being on the show, just hit me up. I'll get you on here. It's not just my gym, although I do the majority of them because I got to film them. It's not just my gym that I will put on the show. I will gladly break down your rounds wherever you're at. Please like and subscribe while you're at it. All right, so looks like I got a little weird with the key point here. I think they're going to move away in a second. They're going to end up over here. Okay, we escape, reset. Colin looks very confident on his feet. I love that. It goes a long way. Just obviously confidence comes with practice, but like when someone's above you and they're confidently walking you down, it can be intimidating. So it's good. Nice. I like the relentlessness going side to side. I think we're off screen here, so apologize. Oh, I don't have it set up for me to switch sides. I'm gonna block. Oh, my green screen's popping out. Fix that. I think my dog hit the green screen. Can't let you guys see my background. It'd be sacrilegious. Beautiful Barambolo. Oh, nice. Very cool. Didn't hit it completely. Kind of got flat there. I like the little modification. So we're in De La Hiva. We pop. So first thing, if you're trying to do like the basic Barambolo, okay. Oh, that is my dog. Hello. What's up, miss? Being a good girl? Yeah. So when you're doing the basic Barambolo, okay, and I like a nice high grip, breaks their base down. First objective, you're in De La Hiva, you get them to the hip, okay? So Mike's broken Colin down to his hip. Then his feet comes across, so he can't run away, and so you can pull yourself up, right? Feet come across, you can invert, all right? And come, now here, ideally, Mike would have gotten that right knee in, but didn't work out perfectly. Wait, no, that's not true at all. The dog's distracting me. So takes him over, gets this, I'm sorry, this knee comes in, gets behind the leg, and that lets you, it keeps them from being able to turn back in and lets you turn them over. Gets that, you get that bottom hook in, grab a horse collar, and then work your way up. Little Gracie Sports gi back there, saw that. That was my man Sal. Trained a little bit. We're in the high ball ride position, right? So we don't have both hooks in. This is perfectly fine. It's not going to get you any points in competition, but it is a very good controlling position as you look to progress. And put that other hook in. There's a fight for the hook. Nice job, Mike, getting over the arm. Makes life hard. It looks like, ooh. Nice job. So the reason Colin was able to escape there, so Mike deduced that the back control wasn't going to be the best here. There's kind of an awkward kind of position here. There's nothing keeping Colin from spinning right now, which is what he does. So Mike correctly sits up with him and mount. However, he sits over this arm. So this when this leg comes over, that's got to scoot back to the hip, because what happens here is Colin's arm gets underneath. And I was talking to, I forget who I was talking to at the gym the other day, but if you Yeah, he's able to get one arm underneath. And then because it's not tight, he just pushes him off and escapes. Colin does, that is. And a reset back to a passing position. However, Mike is on top. Noteworthy because originally Colin was on top. So, little deadlift passed. I like that. You grab the you grab the pant leg and you grab the collar and you just deadlift them. Got the leg again and be careful. Looks like he's thinking about going back. No, he lets it go. I prefer to pass. A shin slice. I love me a good shin slice. A shin slice is a great answer to the pant leg grip. When somebody pant leg grips you like this from De La Hiva, shin slice is a great option. And you might be thinking, what the hell is a shin slice? Simply, much like the knee slice that goes over the thigh, a shin slice is a knee slice that goes over the shin. Boom, right over the side. Puts immense pressure on that grip. You guys got to let go. Even if they don't, it basically negates the grip. Underneath, look for a turnover. Grabs the collar and the far side leg. I like that. Putting pressure behind the head. Very nice turnover. Looking to go to the high ball right again. We have kind of this twister situation right now. Mike's looking to get underneath Colin's head. Both hooks go in. We need double underhooks right now, or a quarter Nelson, or a power half, excuse me. Take him over. Right now, Mike is okay because he's got good base. Doesn't want a seatbelt, although it works out. Colin, if somebody has a seatbelt on you, okay, so you can't do it here, but if somebody has a seatbelt and turtle on you, what you can, this is no good either because he's going for a half Nelson, but you do a good job forcing him here. What you'd want to do is not go sideways, tripod up, and then bump them over your head while defending your neck. Okay? He needs double underhooks to stay on you, which is fine, just a different battle. But if they don't have it and you're in turtle, they have two hooks in, you put your butt in the air and you send them off like a backpack that does not want to be on. You don't want to have on. However, we end up in this position. If you're in here, what you can do, Mike, you don't need we're at it. If you are here, guys, you don't need an underhook and an overhook. You can go to double overs, okay, and just start attacking chokes, because the good thing about this position is for Colin is he can start driving up and out, okay? And if you have double unders, that's exactly what he'll do. So if you ever end up in this position with double unders, you need to get an overhook, at least one. Two overhooks prevent that. And the reason why you have an underhook and an overhook, why you do a seatbelt, the overhook stops them from going out the top. The underhook stops them from spinning. But in this position, in order for them to spin, you can kind of catch it before they can complete the spin. So it's not like you can always hook a leg. You can always extend the legs. You can do something, and as they're trying to spin, you would replace an underhook to stop them from spinning. So you have that time. So you can go on full offense. One arm's choking, the other arm's choking. You're just attacking their neck completely. That's what I like to do when somebody does this. Okay? And it's nice is because if they start to really start driving up on you, you have both of your triceps and arms to really drive them back down and keep them in back control. So when someone bellies up on you, it's all offense. Boom, 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 dig, 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 dig for that neck, choke them out. If they start spinning, you slam that underhook back in, and then you regain control in that capacity. Well, there's other things you could do, obviously, but what I like to do. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Good to be back. We'll be having these out more often. I love you guys. Thanks for being here. Like and subscribe, share, comment, get on the show. What are you doing? Get on here. Hit me up. I will put you on the show. I will gladly break your stuff down. It would be an honor and a privilege and a pleasure. Have a lovely day.